Why, hello, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Alright, I'm gonna go to Inazuma and refill a bit of my energy. And then we'll go and continue Chenyu Vales. Ding-a-ding. Okay, my resin should be fine. Let's go to Leah. Let's go to Chenyu Vale. Fujin is popular with the merchants at Chenyu Yilong Wharf. Alright. This one I'll leave for next time. So we're doing an ancient sacrifice of Sacred Brigade. Help the Adeptus Fujin complete a ritual that will heal the land of Chenyu Vale. Go to Adeptus's repose. Oh. This doorway looks sort of familiar. Reminds me of the R&R. Or even the... Oh god, I forgot what they're called. It? Oh. Yeah, a bunch of shit. My god, I can't remember the names. Vorokosha Oasis. Didn't do their quest for too long, that's why. What are they called? Fuck, can't remember. Hang on, I have to find out. Living beings. It would be in here, right? And these are mainly enemies. By the way, I gotta read these. Oh. Geography. Source Water Nation. Harvest Stockholm. Varna. Amrita. The Pari. Alright. That's what they are, the Pari. Oh well. Time to fight this Mopuka. What are you doing here? Take care of the nearby miasma. Hello? no point fighting the rest.
この祈りを聞きなさい。開けなさい。やっほっちょっはっやっほっちょっふんほっ
Alright, gotta deal with the mage. The summer trail. Oh, great, good stuff. Get the fuck out of here.
いらっしゃい。ポーズお願いします。世
Oh,
界に
good.
拒まれた。守るために戦わねば。決戦お願いします。特ダネよ。
とりゃきゃくらえとりゃやせやくらえや
ポーズお願いします。砕けなさい。
Oh, come on, I was behind him.
苦しい
まだ記事にすべき。どいて。この祈りを聞きなさい。砕けなさい。ほっへい。どいて。はいチーズ。はいいらっしゃい。やっふっどいて。はっふっやるわね。ほっやっやっふっ決戦お願いします。砕けなさい。かすっただけ。
Finally. Please, everyone, do enter.
It's Virgin. Wait, is this your, what's this?
Well, I suppose you could consider this place the... Either way. God damn it. I actually had to go... Alright, now my people alive. Hit. Why am I hitting him? Lizard tail. Strange. Oh, well, whatever. What am I hitting? I'm getting stuff out of it, so it's fine. I'm not good at small talk. Do you have anything? I'm the butler of this place and responsible for the management of the master's abode. Okay. Oh, it's a swing set. I believe I need to go up here. It's a fish. It must be Fujin. Adeptus's notes. 1. Right. The branch she planted keeps growing. It seems the water and soil in the cave are quite nutritious. Maybe in a few years, once it grows a little bigger, that medicine jar will be too small for this young tree. She connected the door opening mechanism with the jar. The branch is planted in, breathing life-giving adeptal energy into said mechanism. It seems the jar containing the mechanism was damaged a long time ago. I wonder if the door can still be opened and closed. Can still open and close. Adeptus's repose. There's something about a jar that it's not big enough anymore. Mushroom. How the fuck did I miss? I can't miss that one.
Hey! Toria!
I can move this. Ancient notes. The content is blurry and only a few incomplete sentences written in elegant handwriting are legible. As the vivid butterflies converge in the jar, the adeptal energy surges anew, akin to new life restored to a withered tree. Go west and behold Ling Shu Courtyard, and... oh, whatever. Do you have anything you want to talk about? Yeah, get on this fucking thing. Check the clues nearby. Okay, I can talk about things with you. You're going to Master Shay. Remember not to touch the stone slate. It's something very important to Master. The stone slate. I shove you there. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, this. What did it say? What wall? Did it say Guichang wall? Ah, it's been defaced.
We're here, Big Sis Fujin. Have you been waiting for us here all this time?
No. After leaving Carp's Rest, I can only appear in places in which my power remains. And only by the grace of your adeptal energy, Tabibito.
Wait a minute. Didn't the gap in the middle of that mural originally have something that went with the Golden Cup mural in it?
I'm not sure. In truth, this is my first time seeing this mural as well. It looks like the snake and the carp.
Huh?
I'm sure you've all heard of the battles that took place in the past. Khaenri'ah, the Archon War. Doesn't know about Khaenri'ah. Sorry, I'm merely a minor adeptus of Chenyu Vale. I fear I know little about any wars concerning this Khaenri'ah.
The Archon War?
Yes, this cave was one of the shelters we built for the inhabitants of Chenyu Vale, such that the innocents caught in the crossfire when the floods overturned the heavens and the earth, split open, could have a place of safety. I didn't expect that they'd draw a mural here, though I believe the ones depicted to be me. I mean, the big slippery carp, little Mao mentioned, and a friend. Why is she mentioning that she's the carp? We all know that she's the carp.
Huh? If that's the case, why did the most important part get taken somewhere else?
That's true. Why is that? Perhaps dissatisfaction. The three of us were once great friends, with two of us becoming worshipped as adepti, and one of us was always the mountain's master. Later, Herblord and I defected together, and she most likely died too. Or perhaps the one amongst us who fought to the last never submitted, and only heard news of us afterward. Perhaps to her, we were all traitors, with the depiction of myself and Herblord becoming an object for her to vent her fury against.
Huh? Is that really the case? The painting outside looks like...
Who knows? In any case, that's all in the past. Raiden, what the fuck? So please, lend me your strength in nursing Chenyu Vale back to health. I can feel that there's another golden carp lingering where I used to. Near Mount Xuanlian, I believe. Oh, so there's another? If we get that one, I should have enough strength to perform the ritual. Speaking of that, I must apologize for being unable to control the golden carp even with you nearby. I know they might have given you some trouble swimming through the air like that. That was somewhat troublesome, yes. It's fine. I just think of them like sealies. Yeah.
But really, where is the golden cup that should be here?
Well, inside the painting. Just use your adeptal energy to awaken it, Tabibito.
According to what Fusion said, we should be able to use adeptal energy. Oh.
Alright. Come on out. You needn't worry about the whereabouts of the golden codfish. I'll bring you to where you need to be. Well then, my three friends, let's meet again at Mount Xuanlian. Or to Mount Xuanlian. So the way to get into here is go west to Lingshu Courtyard and Qijiang Wall. Where's the courtyard? Anyway, whatever. Oh, this one's not a hit. Alright, Silly, are you going to bring me to where I need to go? Seems like it. Lingshu Courtyard. Wait a minute. This is where I need to be. Alright, down you go. Oh, fireflies. Hello. Oh. I can't collect them. Oh, I've got to break these. Clear water chain.
Yeah. Hey.
What's this for? It's probably one of those collectible shit. I'll leave it for later. Nice. I like this. You just go here and you get collect a bunch of materials. It's fantastic. Oh, look at this. Uh-huh. Who art thou who disturb my beauty sleep?
Eh? Who's that?
Ah.
Ah!
Yes, yes. To fear me is only natural. Were I unconfined to this stone, you would already be in mine belly.
What? Ah, so you're just a talking stone statue. Paimon thought you were a monster of some sort.
What dost thou mean? Just a talking stone statue? Would not one such be frightening in itself?
We've come across many statues like you before. Is the thing...
What? Sigh. Oh. I was about to say sigh. Fine. Seems like there's no scaring you guys. Is it that, butterfly?
Why must you do that anyway? Sheesh. It's just a stone statue.
Huh? Even if I was just a stone statue, this place is still the Herb Lord's abode. When she was yet with us, she did not appreciate others disturbing her peace at their liberty. That's why I scare all the pesky ones away. I shall continue to do so even if she isn't around anymore. Nevertheless, your presence does feel somewhat different from that of those ordinary mortals. And considering that I couldn't scare you either. The Herb Lord. Is that the snake? Is that Chung Chung? May I please ask you for a favor?
Huh? What can we help you with?
Take a look at these colorful butterflies. Ever since the abode's lord departed, these little things have scattered all over the place, flying about as they please.
Shh, hang on. Here, there's one on your head. Just a moment. We'll help you get it.
Carefree simulacrum. Sorry, what were you saying just now? Oh. Phew. Yes, just like that. The abode's Herb Lord previously used these colorful butterflies to adorn its door, but said mechanism was later destroyed. These colorful butterflies in the medicine jar were originally meant to nourish the Adepto tree.
Adepto tree?
Yeah, that's right. Back then, the Herb Lord planted this Adepto tree herself. It may be withered now, but the Herb Lord said that so long as the colorful butterflies haven't all dispersed, the tree can be revived. She departed as soon as she lost the power to maintain her human form. I wonder how she's doing these days. Chung Shen actually had a human form. As the vivid butterflies converge in the jar, new life shall be restored to the withered tree. Yep, that's right. As long as... Wait, how did you know? We read it in one of those little booklets. Never mind. Anyway, that's about it. As long as those colorful butterflies get put back into the jar, we can then nourish that withered tree. I'm counting on you, kind humans. Who art thou to disturb my... Oh, it's you. Kind humans. I leave the matter of the butterflies to you. I'm rather sleepy right now, so... Don't mind me. For a bit. No. No getting the gist. Hit. So the Herb Lord lost their human form. It's a bit strange with these hanging jars. It's kind of ominous, actually. Butterfly wings.
Shit!
我らに祝福あれ。はっ、やん、砕けなさい。 守るために戦わない。
へいせやはっくらえよっひゃとりゃ
その程度なの？ポーズお願いします。
くらえよっへい
Nice. Should I keep exploring here because there's apparently a secret here? It's all the butterflies, isn't it? Gotta get them all back in. I don't even know what they are. This looks a bit peculiar.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. An enemy.
はいチーズ。特ダネよ。
貫けはっひゃやっはっへいせやひゃくらえはっせやはっ
ポーズお願いします。どいて。
へいくらえよっひゃ
いらっしゃい。
See, I'm not sure why it was locked up with a chest there. I don't see no butterflies, actually. There's this guy. Hey, buddy. When you place on a stone stand and a butterfly landing on a stalagmite. Like a butterfly landing on a stalagmite. Let me know a little secret. As long as I'm like a butterfly perched on the stalagmite. That means that's the wrong spot, right? Perched on a stalagmite. Up there, maybe? Glaze lily. Is glaze lilies here? On a stalagmite. Is it possible it's up there? Oh shit.
Shit.
There we go. Do these respawn? That'd be fantastic if they do. You get so much goodies out here. So much stuff. Oh shit, it's a trap. Say goodbye to your shield, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey.
There we go. Need one more, 4 more butterflies. This guy is related to 1. I'm not sure where that stalagmite he's talking about is. Hey, I found one. Get out of here. All right. Stalagmite. Like a butterfly perched on stalagmite. I have no idea. This is the biggest stalagmite I know. Does that mean I don't actually put him there, but instead I put him on a stalagmite? Just a random one? This isn't my pedestal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be a pedestal. That has to also be a stalagmite. No, Yanfei, no. There's something in here. I'm trying to avoid grabbing that. Nah, I got no clue. Silently, the butterfly crosses the valley. Okay, it seems to be a bit bigger. Maybe instead I can go into this little spot here. So many chests around. Dang. What was I even supposed to do? Oops. There's nothing in here. Did I miss something? Maybe it already flew out. No? Actually, I think it did. There it is. Okay. And so there's this little jar here, which means there's something close by. And I'm not sure, but that one looks lit. So this one needs to be lit. So around here there should be another one. Where is it? I don't believe it's in the center. It's possible there's one in there. I'm gonna have to fly in and take a look. Spirit car. Okay, we got it. What is it? A spirit carp formed from the condensed adeptal energy, swimming freely amidst mountains and river valleys. There's nothing here. I fell for it. This one looks pretty empty. I have a feeling they are actually in the chests. Don't make sense if it's in here. There's just two more. It's this one. That one. But there's still this guy. I don't know where to put him. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. I had to put myself there. This was it. Right here. Okay, that works. Okay. I'm actually pretty convinced that they're not actually in the chests. So I'm missing one. And it's around here. Animo. Alright. Let's go on this. I don't see the point of it. Where is it? My left bumper not really working anymore. I'm just missing one. Why is this one so hard to find? Logic dictates it should be around here. I don't see anything here. Can't be in this, can it?
きちんとしまっておこう。
Left bumper's not working. Is it close to the start or something? Can't be, right? This is technically where it begins. Yeah, whatever. Butterflies. Can you not find them? Perhaps if you look over there. Ah. So if that's all, I'm rather sleepy right now, so... don't mind me for a bit. It actually gives you hints. Very nice. Yeah, I didn't actually see that was suspicious at all. Maybe I should have. Where was it? So over here? Yeah. See, my intuition was right. It was around here. I just didn't go to this. Catch butterfly. Retrieve 4 scattered butterflies. Oh great. Where'd these butterflies go? They couldn't have gone that far, right? Doesn't seem like there's anything there. Challenge failed. Yeah, it's too far. It's 2. It's 3. 1 more. Is that why there's this wind current thingy here? Ah, yes. Okay. Challenge completed. Alright, get back to your position.
Me, didn't we get all the butterflies to return? The adaptive tree still looks... That took such a long to us, didn't it? Hey, you liar! already returned all the colorful butterflies to the jar, but the Adepto tree still looks the same to Paimon.
Hmm? Who art thou to disturb mine? Ah, it's you, kind humans. Oh, I never thought you'd actually be able to find all the colorful butterflies. I just said that on a whim. No, I meant I found the Adepto energies too. We just need to recite the formula that Herb Lord left us, and we can revive the Adepto tree. Hold on. How did that formula go again? Born in winter, thriving and withering through time, but I yearn for spring when beauty is regained. Butterflies flutter, flutter. I don't remember what comes next, but it ends with all being revived.
And it worked. Oh, are we supposed to jump in? Oh, look at all the butterflies. Oh. A very Chenyu veil.
Oh, it's changed completely.
Yeah, it's almost like a fire. Green fire.
Since the Herb Lord entrusted the tree to me, I couldn't stand to see it continue to wither. Thank you, kind humans.
You couldn't even remember the formula at all.
Don't sweat the small stuff. No, if you're interested, I can give you a secret tip. Break off a branch and put it in the broken jar outside the abode, and the stone gate will open.
Stone gate. Alright. Investigate the tree. The branch.
Why don't we take a look around? You're still above an Adeptus after all, so there might be somewhere I can. Of course, if you want to walk, that's fine too.
Look at the butterflies. Investigate. Wait, what? Oh, it teleported me. Nice. All the butterflies are here. I'll take that. Investigate medicine jar. I have a feeling that'll teleport me out, so the stone gate. Or maybe it's actually this medicine jar. They're guiding me towards it. Alright, let's shove it in. Oh yeah, I gotta read it. Ancient tree branch. A branch taken from an ancient tea tree. It emits a faint adeptal energy. Can we make tea out of it? Nice. Oh, might as well get the buddy over here. Have you anything to talk about? Tell me about this place. Alright, as you were willing to speak with me for so long, allow me to surreptitiously share with you a secret. Buried a few rather nice things in the corner of the flower field, if you do not consider them unworthy objects, then they are yours for the taking. Ancient text. Luxurious chest. Ancient text. Let's check out the text. What? Alright. Henri. Fonta refreshment. They say fish have a bad memory.
and I'm starting to wonder if she's one. She won't stop telling me about that motive main jade business, even though it always fills me with the urge to interrupt her. Seeing that look of joy on her face makes me decide against it. If anything, efficiency takes a hit when she isn't here to net her away. I must keep this locked up. I can never let any person or fish see this. She might start jumping for joy otherwise. There's still the herb lord. When comes spring or autumn, might come crying to me. Please make me some slimming tea. Wild beasts never change, I see. Don't you know that a human form created by adeptal energy can never gain weight? That fish, going along with the whole affair and begging me with a smile despite knowing the truth full well. I agreed. I'll just make it. Who knows, one day it may be useful for the mortals. Slimming tea? Oh hell yes, please. I spoke to the master about certain matters. I have a bad feeling, although they are usually wrong. This kind of thing should be Fujin's specialty. Still, I should take some precautions. I'll split some adeptal energy off and inject it into the butterflies. Their lifespan will extend greatly. Then even if something were to happen, the mortals of Chenyu Vale may be able to follow their guidance and find the formula left behind.
Let's talk about me. Buried a few rather nice things in the corner of the flower field. So it should be here. Straight up money. Okay. I wasn't meant to take that detour, but that's what happened. How the hell did I end up here? Oh yeah, I went through here. But I was supposed to follow the river. No, I'm still so tired. Alright. Won't be following the path, but instead we'll be following the river. And that should take us right there. No, what are you doing down there? Fucking left bumper's not working.
Please, kind soul, please take me back as soon as possible.
I think this is it.
How infuriating. Some scoundrel tricked me into coming here. You must absolutely teach them a lesson for me. Yeah, round jar, go. Right, I should try out hiding.
There's a lot of round jars. I mean that one. No? No. This one? This one? Huh. Was Benny a sacred signal I could tell me
About this wild boar?
Shit! Yeah!
Where's waterfowl? Why is there a waterfowl here?
Yup. Hey.
Hey!
おう、ポーズお願いします。
よっきゃとりゃやっ
They avenged you.
Oh, if a thing had it coming. Thank you, kind soul, for teaching it to be a proper flower.
So much loot everywhere.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, would you look at this?
Well, that's Mount Xuanlan up ahead.
Nice. Let's see what clues we can find.
This looks nice right here. Very good framing. Very good. Kinda wish that viewpoint was a bit further back, so you can see the framing of this structure here. Is it just out of range? Left bumper. There we go. Oh. It's just out of range. Fuck no. So put you back. Oh, there we go. Fucking left bumper. I'm gonna get myself a new controller. Now, how do we get up there? Looks like it's a series of bridges. We'll fire ourselves towards it and see what happens. Now look, this thing is leaking something. Oh. Please move about the waterfall above me away so I can be returned to my... What?
Return me to my floating stone platforms and I'll maintain the perfection and order of balance. So it wants to be up there. What? Jade Cascade. Use the Adepto Energy. Move Jade Hairpin. Oh. Insert it to the right place. Place correctly. Sacred Spring gushing from a Jade Hairpin will produce the Spirit Orb, a Stone Carp statue, and reactivate it. What, this? Oh. Oh good, now balance is being restored to both sides of the stone platform. The statue of spirit reactivated, right? Come on, let's try connecting without hitting Adepto Energy. Carp Spirit Orb. Ah. An orb that was inlaid on the golden carp fish statue. It contains an immense amount of Adepto Energy. Immense amount, huh? Okay, let's get back on the road and try and get up there somehow. That's so steep. Holy crap. Might as well be climbing a ladder there. Give me that energy.
Well, the plus positions turned out to be gonna happen without Adepto Energy.
Now it's gonna rain on it. Okay, need to find a way to get higher. Ah, I see. Oh, nice. A white pavilion.
Huh? There's a pavilion here on this mountain?
It's rather an Adepti style.
Huh. Papa wonders where we'll find the golden cart. This place is kinda huge.
Maybe we can do what we did last time, you know? Tobito, the bit where you used adeptal energy on the mural, and the carp turned out to be hiding inside? Look, Tobito, there's 4 stone carp statues here. Do you think there might be 4 giant carps hiding inside?
No. Well, it looks like there's like, huh? 2 missing?
Huh. That does make sense. You're pretty smart, little Mo. Tobito, is the adeptal energy reacting in any way?
Not at all. But there seems to be something missing inside.
Huh. That might be where the critical clue lies.
Tobito, over there. It looks like there's an orb inside some of these carp statues. Didn't we find some statues of carps and large pearl on our way down the mountain? Maybe those are actually used for something.
Yeah, we gotta put them in here. A real pearl of wisdom. That's worth a try. Good job, little Mao.
Well, let's give it a go then.
Collect spirit orb. Bong. Need one more. Oh, it's telling me exactly where it is. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I missed that one. Went straight for that one, and then I went in. I didn't think that they were part of the same thing, but I guess they are. What's this? Nice. Easy enough. Oh, they're costing it. I see.
先生お願いします ポーズお願いしますはあそれほっ
It's we have a little orbs this burn.
It's too late. When I realized I used the wrong voice. Oh, whatever.
Let's try putting them in the theming. My apologies for the poor hospitality. It has been a long time since I last enjoyed tea with others. Hopefully my brewing skills have not deteriorated too much over time. One day... I have some experience in appreciating tea. It was also thanks to this that I was able to tell that this year's tea offering smelled off. That was how I discovered the trouble with the soil and water quality.
Huh? Didn't think the offering rites would be so useful. Looks like it wasn't some sort of meaningless tradition after all. Yeah.
I suppose now I can tell those who fail to appreciate the value of tea about its value with confidence. Come, Tobibito, have some tea.
Is this your teapot, Fujin? Not sure why, but it reminds me of Madame Ping's. Yeah.
Yeah, it was that time in the harbor when we fixed Madame Ping's teapot for her. When you think about it, we seem to have quite a connection with tea.
Yes, they're in a teapot.
Madame Ping? I think I know of whom you speak. We were acquainted back in the day, along with her friends. As Little Mouse said, I was once just a giant carp, unable to leave fresh water for too long, nor live in salty waters. As such, they sent me one of these teapots.
They haven't visited you since? Dang. How could they?
That was how my friends would have been able to take me, inside my teapot. Of course, to Greeley Plains and Lea Harbor, to meet those lovely people they spoke of. Unfortunately, such a time never quite came.
Well, they forgot all about you.
Tobito, Paimon, you've been to Lea Harbor. Could you tell me more about the city?
I'd like to hear about it too. I've never been.
What?
Well, Papa would like to start from One Min Restaurant.
How about I handle the explanations this time?
Sure, but don't you dare skip over any of the eating bits.
It is a port city built nestled against the mountains. You begin only for Fujin to interrupt you. She notes that she'd like to hear your Leo story. You understand and begin again. When we arrived in Leo Harbor, Paimon and I were just in time for the rite of descension. The child and adeptus before you listen to your words and Paimon's incessant interjections, leaning forward as you speak, exclaiming in shock and relaxing as the tension in the tale rises and falls. They also add their own commentary and questions about Liyue, such as the food and flavors available at restaurants, the toys the old lady sells, the gems and jewelry of Feiyun Slope, and such. As you watch Fujin, Little Mao and Paimon be so moved by the tale. Along this journey, you met many friends and experienced so many things. It was all worth it. I can only hope that in the end, it will all be worth it. It was all worth it.
Wow, a sea monster? Huh? Amazing.
Lea Harbor is not what I imagined.
Do you find it disappointing?
Well, no, just different. Being different doesn't make it bad. I like the Lea Harbor you described. It's good to hear that after all this time, our dear Herblord was able to find a home there.
I think that's simply wonderful. Our dear Herb Lord. Chang Shang, White Snake. What about you, little Mao? Could you tell me about you and your friend? I'm curious to know what she's like.
Sure. I mean, Paimon and Tabibito have met her already, so it wouldn't be fair if I didn't tell you. So, this is how we met.
At that time, I was still a little kid who didn't know anything about the mountains. It was nighttime, and some wild beasts were following me through the forest. It was super scary. Finally, I was chased to a clearing and surrounded by those beasties. For a moment, I was convinced I was going to get eaten, but suddenly, they all backed off into the woods, and then they were gone. When I looked back, there she was, looking at me. She was like Jade, but there was a dignity to her. I knew it then that she was the master of the mountain that my grandparents had told me about. I wasn't scared. I just told her.
I finally found you. I've been looking for you for so long.
I don't know why, but she lowered her head in thought before walking off. She made no noise as she did so. I listened as hard as I could, but there were no sounds of anything stepping on branches or fallen leaves. After that, I would sometimes catch sight of her, moving between trees in a flash. Sometimes the rising moonlight would outline her shadow as she stood atop a high mountain. At that time, I thought it was strange. Why hadn't I seen her before? She was always there after all. I wanted to talk to her, but she would always turn and leave. It was only later that she became willing to talk to me. Much later on, she would take me up very high mountains and into very deep forests. She asked me a lot of questions, and in exchange, she told me lots of stories. In the beginning, Chaoying village was a nameless barren mountain, and the rivers had a real temper. Sometimes they'd flood, and other times, they would all but wither. And on that barren mountain, she made two friends, a fish and a snake.
But later, the snake was cut into pieces, and the fish sank into the sea, and then only Bluey was left.
Snake was cut into pieces. What? The fish sank into the sea. What? Thank you, little Mao.
Also, don't tell anyone about my friend, right?
Of course we won't.
You seem quite familiar with this friend of Lil Mao's, Fujin.
Indeed, but that was all in my past life. Many, many years have passed since I could no longer move freely. I suspect that I might not recognize her any longer. Though, from Little Mao's words, she might not have changed too much.
Past life?
She get reborn. She actually die.
Perhaps that is not the most accurate way to phrase it. I did not utterly perish, but I did lose my original form, and my strength and wisdom dissipated along the spirit veins. This is also why I invited you and Tabibito to Carp's Rest. If I were not there, I would not even have a form to show you or a voice with which to speak to you. It is thanks to you that I've been able to slowly regain my previous strength. Coming here and once more seeing these scenes with my own eyes, meeting old friends from the past, and more importantly, making new friends. I'm very glad.
And did you die? Oh, so that's why they forgot about her. Because they thought she was dead.
My memories of that have grown foggy. The Herb Lord and I were both servants of another god, and it was I that organized the Rain Jade Rite, administering the rivers and mountains for our Lord. As for the other, she was as she is, a beast, wild and free. In those peaceful days, I also climbed waterfalls to Mount Aotsung and Mount Hulao, and there I met with the Adepti, whose powers and wisdom far eclipsed mine. Of course, that was all before the war.
Oh, were they on separate sides and they had to fight each other? Oh, so the other Adepti could have killed him. Maybe.
Our Lord was not a heinous being by any means. Once upon a time, she made many dreams come true. If there was any evil, it was the Archon War itself. What happened next needs no further explanation on my part, I'm sure.
I'm not sure that her lord survived. You talked about how you and Herb Lord defected. So did they defect to the Zhongli side?
That's right. That might have been the bravest thing we've ever done. Our Lord had all but gone mad seeking the position of a god who may rule this world, or perhaps seeking survival. Either way, she lacked the power to overcome Morax.
Yes.
So, in a final desperate gamble, she caused the Bishuin River to flood, hoping to destroy everything downstream. Of course, she knew what that would mean for Chenyu Vale and its people.
Oh. And that flooded, that's why, the whole area is flooded. Near Wangshuin. And that's why there's no more glaze lilies. No natural glaze lilies anymore.
Well, but Paimon thinks that that's something you should never ever do, period.
Perhaps that's just what war does to people. Either way, that was our final adventure as a trio of friends. Ling Yuan attacked people with her familiars, herding them to the shelter we had prepared. Herblord fought against our mistress, while I climbed Mount Lingmeng and hurled the votive rain jade into the rising waters
To stop the flood.
Of course, that wasn't a proper rain jade, right? It was simply the release of the adeptal energy stored within the jade pendant to have the earth open its maw and swallow the rivers, and allow the jade mouth to grow and stabilize the flow.
Well, what happened next?
Didn't Liu Mao tell you how it all ended?
Yeah. That's right. Wait, really? When?
How the two died.
Alright, that's enough about the past. We should get back to performing the rite itself.
True, but what about the golden carp? Isn't that what we're looking for?
In truth, you've already found it. As with the previous one, that's how I was able to appear before you. It's just that I missed the scenery here a bit too much, so I couldn't help but have a long chat with you all. After all, your sense of time and mine are not the same. You won't tarry long once your objectives are complete, will you?
No.
As such, I apologize. Please forgive my capriciousness. In that case, we shall meet again shortly. Everyone.
Oh, so you were inside the teapot.
God dang. Talk to Fujin. Wait, so did Bluey also defect? I think the name was Ling Xuan. Hey, Fujin.
Though my power is still a far cry from how it was in the past, thanks to your aid, I have regained much strength. Thank you. Next, we need to perform the ceremony.
What effects will it have? It's probably meant to reveal a part of the map.
It's been thousands of years since we last performed it, and the mountains, rivers, and spirit veins have all changed a great deal. But if all goes well, the votive rain jade will resolve the issue. Well then, let's begin.
Did it work? It's appearing. I think it worked.
The fog's dissipating.
Oh my god, that's a huge area. How do we not see it?
Whoa, what's that? Huh? It's just like in the mural. Do you remember Paimon? The one with the two golden people? And something in between them.
Yeah, this is how they talk to the gods.
Wow, you're really impressive, little Mao. Paimon didn't remember that at all.
Behold, the sacred mountain. In my era, to merely climb it was already to transgress. But the ancestral inhabitants of this place are gone, and the communing path lies waste and broken. Who shall judge us now?
Everything's destroyed.
That is where the spirit veins of Chenyu Vale converge. Through it, I can transmit my adeptal energy throughout the Vale, restoring its water and its soil.
Just like a broadcast station.
We're only one step off from achieving our goal. Are you prepared, Tabibito?
Let's do this.
Indeed.
It's not gonna cause you to sacrifice yourself, is it? Oh, now this is nighttime. Funnily enough, I prefer daytime. Look at this. This is beautiful.
Please, come with me.
Huh, Fujin? Wait, why did you turn into golden carbon again?
Well, this form makes movement easier. Do you not like it, Paimon?
No, Paimon's just not used to talking to a fish.
I'll get used to it.
She remains determined to restore nature. How could she?
Sorry, who now?
Let's get rid of the miasma here and move on first. Explanations can wait.
Shut the fuck up. Thunderhelm Lolatril.
Oh, shit.
シャルロットが補導しますせいはいチーズそれ
帰りたい
Oh shit.
我ら祝福あれやっどいてほっ砕けなさいほっ守るために戦わねば
シェイ
ほっせい撃墜の槍手加減は必要ないよね絶戦お願いします特ダネよどいて我らに祝福あれはっおーそれがせいそこほっとはっせいほっ見出しがまだ
Shit. I'll have to be right back. Hello, I'm back, you little bitch.
絶戦お願いします
The fuck?
ポーズお願いしますほっ
ヘイせやはっよっとりゃ
絶戦はいチーズ
やっせやひゃくらえやっとりゃへい殺す
絶戦お願いします真実史上せい
ひゃせやへいくらえ
ポーズお願いしますはいチーズそれせいそこはっはっよっそれ
company fish. Look at this sight, man. Shit.
Yeah.
No, it's Bluey. Ling Yuan. Yeah. I surmised that was her name. I perceived it would be you. I do miss you so, but this really might be a bad time.
Eh? So, Bluey's name is Ling Yuan?
Don't be like that. Speak with me. The opportunity to speak will come, but it is not now. You know this. I know this, but I cannot allow it. Wait just a while longer. It will end soon. I do not like the things up there, but it does not matter. Just leave it to me, Fujin. Do not come up here.
Thanks, where did these guys come from?
Cannot waste time here, I fear.
轟け食らえ
写真機まだ動く。シャーロットが行動します。ポーズお願いします。この祈りを聞きなさい。
へいはっやっキャッせやへい食らえ
Lulu and timing.
しれ
はいチーズ。ポーズお願いします。その程度なの？
せや
全然お願いします。真実
よっキャッ食らえ口の中食らえ
我らに祝福あれ。撃墜の槍。ポーズお願いします。
せや
砕けなさい。
とりゃ
I mean, if you had... Oh. You can ride her? If Baiju was here, they would have a whole new reunion, wouldn't it? Wouldn't they? Now this one I prefer at the nighttime. How strange, you know? How strange. Are these meant to be pillars? They kind of look like needles of some sort.
I'm quite sorry for not being completely frank with you earlier. Though I became aware of it during our travels, I did not wish to believe that my old friend Ling Yuan would be the source of the storm that buffets Chenyu Vale.
I actually had an inkling already. Well, so that's what's going on. Yeah. She wants to return everything back to the way it was, to the barren wasteland.
Eh? You did? When? How did you figure it out?
She, Herblord, and I once defended Chenyu Vale together. To think that she would do something so wicked. Her disruption of the spirit veins has caused the miasma to propagate, and the one who stopped me from performing the rite the first time was also her.
But Big Sis Fujin, Ling Yuan, isn't a bad person.
I know, little Mao. She is your friend, but at this time, she is the greatest threat to Chenyu Vale. If she controls this sacred mountain, she will wield the power to completely alter the land of Chenyu Vale in the blink of an eye. I fear that Ling Yuan has already entered Chiwang Terrace before us. She means to rewrite the flow and path of the spirit veins. We have little time left. Tabibito, you have mastered the Adepto energy available here in Chenyu Vale. Ling Yuan and her familiars will not be your match. Please accompany me for a time, and aid me. For the sake of the people in Chenyu Vale, I will perform a ritual and open up the way to Chiwang Terrace. Please stay by my side and protect me.
Oh, is she opening up a portal? Take care of the nearby miasma. Oh. Fuck off.
砕けなさい。
What's this? Bam. Oh, got all of them.
宣言お願いします。シャルロットが戻って。
貫け。ほっ、キャッ。よっ。
タイチーズ。よっ。
変クライオン。シェイ。殺す。はっ。せや。
宣言お願いします。我らに祝福あれ。いらっしゃい。
で、や、へっ。くらえ。よっ。や。
その程度なの？やん。せ。
へい。とりゃ。よっ。
Is there any more? Yes. Get out of here! Why won't you listen to me? Will you not wait? Your strength is feeble. You cannot match me. But do not worry. You will soon recover. She wants to save her friends. And I think Fujin is going on an act of a self-sacrifice for the people of Chenyu Vale. Ling Yuan, say no more. Tobito and I will stop you. We will stop this plan to destroy Chenyu Vale. The ritual is complete. The gate to Chiwang Terrace is now open. The world seems to spin for a moment, and when you open your eyes once more, you're already above the clouds. Leyline disorder. When Ling Yuan changes the direction of the spirit veins, miasmic simulacra will be continuously generated. These simulacra will deal continuous damage to nearby characters. When Ling Yuan is gathering hydro, animal, adeptal energy, if there are any miasmic simulacra still present, Ling Yuan will gather them as well to power up that attack. Use adeptal energy to eliminate these simulacra. If all miasmic simulacra are eliminated, before Ling Yuan gathers up adeptal energy, the spirit veins will stabilize once more, reviving all party members and granting them the protection of the spirit veins for a short duration. While spirit veins protection is active, all party members' attack will be increased and they'll be continuously healed. Freeze Ling Yuan. She's gathering hydro adeptal energy and use shatter, melt, or other elemental reactions to break the ice and briefly immobilize her. Attack Ling Yuan with elemental type attacks to undergo elemental reactions with animal to break the spirit wind pearl she summons and gain the same immobilization effect. Alright. Beast Lord of the Sunken Jade Realm. That's Fujin. Break the ice and immobilize her. Now's the time, you know, as well as what left and what? That's enough. Ling Yuan ceases at once. The rituals already achieved their resonance. Stop, please. You just say you could have done nothing. You can never listen. Definitely not Jesus. Let's just talk, please. I mean, just like back then, you could have done nothing. You never listen. Actually, I'm planning on this futile. Let's just talk, please. Pyrocrine reaction.
少なくとも記録はできた。
Oh shit. Come back, Charlotte.
天クライオンシェイ。
決戦お願いします。
キャッはっヘイはっ
はいチーズ。 スクープを
Motherfucking left bumper is not working.
ポーズお願いします。せい砕けなさい。
ヘイせやシェイ。
よっ
やっはっヘイとりゃ。
Yeah, we did it. Ling Yuan. Oh, Fujin did a lot. That Adepto energy. Dang. Human. Let me tell you what you shall do. Fire arrows at my heart. If you approach up close, strike me with your sword. I will fight you to the last. What? Telling me to kill her? But why? You are the only one here who can fight. When I have crushed your neck, I will triumph.
No!
I don't intend to kill you. Why? I do not understand. You've already lost. You're Fujin's friend. Yeah. Fine. You may ask me one question. Alright, because she asked me a question. I do not what. She asked me why.
You still really care about doing things like that, even though you lost, huh?
Then let us exchange questions. Yo, Mao, do you have any questions?
Bluey, why did you have to fight? Can't we all be friends?
That's 2 questions.
You bunch of two-legged. And you, Fujin, who have not the strength to form 2 legs of your own, yet you wish to walk in their form and speak to me. But how can humans and wild beasts ever be friends?
That's not true. Bluey, you're lying. If that's the case, why didn't you just let those beasts eat me back then? If humans and beasts can't be friends, and you're a beast, you shouldn't have helped me.
My actions are sometimes beyond even my own understanding. You were merely fortunate.
Well, why didn't you just eat Mountain as well? She almost bumped into you while lost in the fog at the foot of the mountain. I saw it.
You humans possess such wisdom that even nature submits to your will. In that case, you tell me, why didn't I eat her?
Alright, Mountain. Is that a Fontanian mechanic? Meant to be High Mountain.
Eh? What kind of question is that?
Mount Lai Shin is dear to Adeptus Fujin.
Let us assume you are correct. She has told me much about the Range 8 ride. Perhaps those memories affected my actions. You actually remembered everything I told you. Every year before the ride, you would tell me and that white snake how expectant you were, and how nervous. And after the ride, you would tell us how the festivities were so fun and lively. You would always speak, and I could not help but listen. Only humans forget. I forget nothing. You have cleared this doubt of mine. Now, you may ask a question.
Another question? Well, Adeptus Fujin, have you any questions?
Thank you, Tabibito. Just a while back, Ling Yuan, I was telling them stories about our past. Why do you wish to wreck Chengyu Vale, which we once fought so hard to protect? You planted tea trees, promising to enjoy tea with us. This too I remember, but that sort of tea no longer exists. I want to change this land. I want to change this land. I want to make it like it was all those millennia ago. You have walked with humans for too long. You have forgotten that you, I, and the snake all came from nature. I knew that you never truly perished, and you did not depart this place like the snake. So I wish to change this place to the form it had when you were born. All these years I have been slowly adjusting the spirit veins.
Oh, I get it. So that's where the miasma came from.
Correct. Side effects. In the end, the process will change the soil, the waters, and the forests to what they should have been.
What the soil, waters, and forest should have been?
You truly have forgotten the past. The rivers rose and fell with the rains, and their path was not fixed. The tea trees and flowers were not trimmed or cultivated, nor did they exist for humanity. In such an environment, you would regain your old form and frolic once more in the great rivers. You would regain your strength. Spiritual power blanketed the land in those days. The wild shrubs grew thick. Now the mountains and forests are silent, and the shimmering voice of the spring waters, tinkling like jade, can be heard no longer. But you don't understand. You still think you must stop me. Ling Yuan, I count myself more blessed than most to have lived such a happy life, and in the end, my soul returned to my home. You are the one who does not understand. Yes, and I have never understood. After you defeated me, you should have taken my territory. You planted tea on my mountain and gave that land to the humans. I do not understand why you did this.
Ah, so Fujin actually defeated her before. What, really?
Chenyu Vale was once but a nameless land, and we were nameless insects, beasts, and fish. I was the master of an uncultivated mountain, and today that place belongs to neither of us. You took a human form and walked among them. You instituted the Rain Jade Rite and helped them change the soil and water. I did not understand then either, but I could see how happy you were. The snake changed into a human form and used her knowledge to create medicines and save the sick. I could understand how the agile human fingers could help her do what she wished, but I do not know why it was done. What happened after caused me still more confusion. You fought alongside humans and their so-called gods, and you perished. Humans fighting each other over territory and survival. Now that I can understand. You both belong to the great river and the mountainous forests. You could have chosen to leave them and live on with me. Let that which is human belong to them, and nature belong to nature. Even if our territory were to shrink, we could still live freely. But now you wish to stop me and defend this land subdued by humanity? Answer me. Why?
Oh, that's pretty much on timing. That's a bit weird.
Ling Yuan, my friend, it is as you say. I do wish to protect them.
Yeah, why are they so enamored by humanity? To protect them to such a degree? This is with all gods. Well, except for maybe Raiden A, because she didn't care about them. She kept attacking them.
Do not answer me with my own question. I was asking you why.
This Ling Yuan might be a beast, but she sure cares about the order of things, huh?
The law of nature.
I know. That's how I learned so much from her.
So you guys were just discussing stuff in the mountains?
Well, not totally. That said, after hearing everything Bluey said about Big Sis Fujin, I thought they'd be happy to meet each other.
At first, I was like you. I did not understand humanity, and I did not enjoy their excessive demands and love of hoarding, or their eternal desire to have more than they need.
Greed.
While caring so little for the needy themselves. Trading, wealth. Like you, I did not understand these concepts and did not understand why they influence human joy and sorrow. But across the long years, I have also seen many other things. The cries of children break my heart, and the sound of an old person's shattered memories saddens me, just as though it were all a microcosm of these mountains and rivers. Have you noticed them, seen them? The children who wash their little feet on the streams,
fishermen laughing beneath the light of the rainbow's arc, the moonlight trysts of lovebirds, their figures painted silver. Humans too are creatures of this land. Just how different is their innocence from ours?
You mean to say that you have chosen to take their side due to these emotions? Not through natural principles or logic, and not due to anyone's orders?
I suspect that Herblord had much the same reason as I. That said, I'm sure she'd put it all very differently.
I remain unsatisfied with your answer, Fujin. I do not understand.
Do you not? I think you've understood for a long time. When our previous god raised the waters, it was you who brought your familiars around to attack the people and drive them to the shelters we had created. Yeah, I said that to attack the people. It's like, what? Why would you attack the people? Why not just, guide the people?
I just wish to help my friends, to make their wishes reality.
Even if doing so means going against nature and the principles you follow?
Even if it meant going against nature and the principles I follow, I would do so anyway.
Well, then we aren't all that different now, are we? Didn't you also choose your own position on account of your feelings? So you understand. So Ling Yuan did it for her friends, the fish and the snake. Well, the snake did it for the humans, which they kind of count as their friends. Humanity. And Ling Yuan did not count humanity as her friend, so she doesn't understand.
I am satisfied with your answer, Fujin. Now you may ask a question.
Very well. May I ask the next question, Tabibito, Paimon? Ask away. What about my question? Wasn't it Paimon's turn? Yeah, it's Paimon's turn.
Paimon can't really think of any good questions at the moment. So, since you want to ask a question, Adeptus Fujin, go right ahead.
You acknowledged my answer, acknowledged me, and acknowledged that you made choices based on your own feelings. Now, let me ask you.
No. Don't ask.
You know what I'm going to ask you, right?
If I needed your help, would you still make the same choice?
That's right. And what's your answer? Yes, I would. Even should another 1,000 years pass, and even if you asked me 1,000 more times, my answer would be the same. In that case, Ling Yuan, I do in fact need your help. I truly wish to save the people of Chenyu Vale, so please, don't stop me from nursing the water and soil, alright? I promise you, Fujin, you have walked with humans for much time, and have learned their cunning. While I am but a foolish beast, my claws and teeth are sharp, but I am no match for you. Thank you, Ling Yuan. And thank you, Tabibito, Paimon, and Little Mao. You've accompanied me for so long, and you've helped me a lot. I wouldn't have made it here without you.
I'm happy to have helped you, big sis. I'm so glad that Bluey got to meet you all, too. I was so worried when you fought.
You also have my thanks, Tabibito, Little Mao. It was you who brought Fujin to me. though the circumstances of the meeting were not what I hoped for. What about Paimon?
And what about Paimon?
Look at her. She's so sad to be left out. Huh? Seriously asking me? Ignored. Alright, then. Let us begin. It's raining. It's raining Adepto energy.
Big sis Fujin? Big sis? Where'd she go?
Do you still not understand? She used all the energy she accumulated recently to nurse the land. Yeah. I was afraid of that.
Wait, if that's the case, does that mean...
Yes, it is as you suspect.
But she struggled so hard to...
Though we have now finished nursing a soil and water, the Maya's mother remains will not disappear immediately. So you have to be careful out there.
Eh?
Sorry for making you all see me like this. It is just as Ling Yuan said. I have completely used up the energy I accumulated recently, and I can no longer maintain my favorite form. Oh, she just lost her form.
Paimon thought that... What's wrong? Nothing. Paimon's glad that you're still here, Adeptus Fujin. Seriously, Ling Yuan?
What about me? She wasn't entirely wrong, Paimon. As long as you're still here, Adeptus. Now, Fujin. Though my form is as it has become, I am far more comfortable than before. At first I was trapped at Garp's Rest, and could only reminisce about the outside world through the scent of the tea offerings. If I had not met you and Paimon, people of such compatibility with the spirit veins, I would have had none but my shadow to talk to, much less be able to leave Garp's Rest. Thank you for your concern. Please forgive me, but I must depart now. I'll need a bit of rest. And another thing, Ling Yuan. Speak. What else would you have me do? Or not do? Nothing. I just didn't get to say this due to the circumstances that prevailed before, but it's so good to see you again. I know. Thank you all.
Eh? Where did that one come from?
I should thank you for bringing her back, safe, smooth and slippery. Even the way in which her fins move is the same as I remember.
You sure have a strange way of remembering people. Or fish, whichever.
I do not know how you did it, nor why you were able to obtain her adeptal energy. All those thousands of years, and I never once heard her voice.
It might be due to Tababito's, unique constitution?
I see. However, I am but a foolish beast. Even if I wanted to see her again, I would not know of a better way. I could only spend thousands of years clumsily imitating her methods, regulating the spirit veins in this land. I am quite stupid, and I only knew this method, and so I did it. It was akin to scooping every droplet from a rushing river, or every grain of sand from the vast desert. I knew as well that she would not smile as she once did, even if these mountains returned to how they once were. She and I, and the snake, once laughed and swam happily here. Those days will never come again. Forever changed. She loves humanity too much, even more than she loves herself. Had I succeeded, she would only hate me. That's true. But that would not have mattered to me, so long as she could regain her form and swim free once more.
And Paimon thought you were more concerned about nature.
Of course I care. A land untamed by humans, a land of wild beasts. But that is a different subject from the matter of Fujin. If she thinks that a land tamed by humans is better, and that the strange tea leaves grown on such land taste superior, then I shall do what pleases her. So, thank you. You're welcome.
Well, speaking of that, Paimon's curious. What did the tea leaves taste like in the past?
When the land changed before, the tea leaves' flavor was much closer to what it was in the past, apart from some differences due to human influence.
Wait, so you mean that the weirdly flavored tea cakes we had before were...
In that case, I prefer the current flavor profile. Tea leaves cultivated by humanity will be more to their liking, of course. What I do not understand is Fujin's tastes. If the snake was here, we could ask for her opinion, but perhaps her tastes have also become strange from spending so much time with humans. Before you go, Tabibito, I have one final question for you. Those that come from nature will, for some reason, go against nature, against the laws nature originally followed. Will humans also go against humanity, against the principles they initially followed, for certain reasons? Yes, no, that depends on the circumstances. Yeah. Most cases, yes. Sometimes, no. That depends on humanity. Circumstances. You may as well have said just yes. Have just said yes. Yeah, basically. Thank you. I have received the answer I desired. Well then, little Mao, Tamibito and Paimon, we shall meet again.
Alright then, see you later, Bluey. Also, remember to take care of Big Sis Fujin. She seems kinda weak right now, so she could use some extra care.
I will. Farewell. Please wait, Ling Yuan. I have a question for you as well. It's about my sister. Ask then. I do owe you that. If human activities are part of the laws of nature... Oh wait, not about my sister, huh? Who cares about her? how would you view humanity? A strange question. In the distant past, they were indeed part of nature, but they are so no longer. That is because... No, I need to give this question more thought. Next time we meet, I will give you my answer. Removed from nature. Let's go a little mile back to Chaoying village. Well, thing is, you can consider the hilichurls reverting back to their nature. You could consider that was human's true form. Why am I going up here? I can't do anything here. Unless I can jump up a bit. No, I can't make that. Oh, let's just teleport. Back to Chaoying village. Oh god, what's his voice like? You're back. We were just saying that good rainfall is bound to bring good tidings. And what do you know, dear guests? You've arrived right on time. How did it go? Well, I trust. Tell us all about it. It was thanks to Adeptus Fujin we were able to clear the source of the anomalies. So you met the legendary Adeptus. Oh my. As one would expect of the young master of the Feyun Commerce Guild. You really do have friends in high places. Alright. I was impersonating as a young master. It was a piece of cake for me. Now your water and soil problems should be no more. Haha. Oh Lord, just what did I say? I told you it was a problem with the soil, but you wouldn't listen. If it wasn't for their help, we'd still be tealess come next year's Lantern Rite. Regardless, thank you both for your help, honored guests. With your help and the protection of the Adeptus, I'm sure our village will surely see a great harvest of tea leaves this coming year. Ah yes, please take these. Take it as a token of our thanks.
Right. Paimon almost forgot. We came across this kid during our adventures. Is he from the village too? Uncle Law, I'm back.
Well, if it isn't you, little Mo. Finally of a mind to come back, huh?
Eh? You don't seem worried at all.
And what is there to fret about? This kid runs around in the mountains all the time, and he always comes back safe after getting tired. If you ask me, there's been an Adeptus looking after him in secret all along. You know, maybe that might even have been said Adeptus.
I said before, that wasn't an Adeptus, it was Bluey.
Alright, little Mo. Don't argue with Law here. He's just pretending to know what he is talking about. Come to my place later. I'll make you some egg custard.
Woohoo! Egg custard!
And now you pretend to be a good person? Wait, what do you mean, pretending to know? In any case, I don't really know how to repay you, dear guests. If you should need any help in the future, Chaoying Village will be there to lend you a hand. Chenyu's Blessing of Sunken Jade. Oh my god, we did it!
Paimon's wondering, how's Fujin coming along in her recovery? Pirate calls where I left Cherry Terrace. We made some sort of jade. If we got some time to spare, why don't we go back and take a look? Palms will be worried.
Should I actually go there now? I suppose. Where's it actually telling me to go? Oh, there. Chiwang Terrace. Alright. Shove this here. Ling Yuan.
And that's...
Can take a picture along with it. It's Bluey. Can't get on Bluey. Not quite. Anyway, hey Bluey. Tobito and Paimon, you're here.
Huh? Ling Yuan, why are you over here?
Because I can't get in. Get in what?
Can't get in? Where can't you get into?
Carp's Rest, where Fujin is resting.
Carp's Rest? Oh! You mean the place Fujin dragged us off to way back when?
It is an abode sealed by her Adepto energy. I don't have her Adepto energy, thus I cannot go to her.
Huh? But you didn't mention anything before she went back to rest.
It escaped my mind. Do you need help? A bit late now, Bluey.
Yeah, how can you forget something as important as that? Really now?
It is because I am a slow-witted beast. Seeing her, I think of many things and forget many things. It is my fault. The Adepto energy you possess is sufficient to open the gate of Carp's Rest. So yes, I need your help.
Huh? Wait a sec. So you've been waiting here for us this whole time?
I was not waiting for you. I was looking for a way to Carp's Rest.
That seems like pretty much the same thing too. Anyway. We're a bit worried about Fujin's condition too. So why don't we go see her together?
Fine. Thank you both. Follow me. Oh, I tried to go there, but nothing worked. Couldn't do shit. The secluded path. Carp's Rest. This is the place. The door is open. Just go on forward.
Now you mention it, when she brought us here, we could never open the seal.
Power requires familiarity. Her power is no exception. Oh, I think I need to pick up this. Right. Jade fragment with Adepto energy lingering around it. All jades originally come from the same stone. So do we need the centerpiece or whatever? cloud-padded path to the Chiwang repose. Look for Fujin. Look at this place. You dang. That's underwater too? Shit. Clarion Echo. Tabibito, Paimon, and Ling Yuan, why did you all come here?
Whoa, it's Fujin's voice. That's Fujin's voice. And it's coming from down below?
I'm a little worried about you. Ling Yuan is a little worried about you, yeah. I am not. I just...
Yeah, Ling Yuan's been so worried about your health that she can barely speak. So we just came here without giving you a heads up. But you did the same thing to us first, so Paimon thinks we're square now.
Huh? Ah, sorry. When I returned here to rest, I think I forgot to unlock the entrance. I am so sorry. You came here to see me, but I made things harder for you instead.
Oh, it wasn't much of a hassle. But why are you, hiding in the puddle?
How should I put it? Because I can't return to the form I prefer yet, and with you guys always seeing me in my carp form, I can't help but feel a bit embarrassed.
You are aware that we've already seen it many, many times, right? So there's no need to hide yourself, is there?
But before, I could turn back into human form whenever I wanted. So I thought moving around as a carp was just a matter of convenience. But now all I have is this slick and slippery self. So I find it a bit...
Well, that's a bit of a strange thing to be so insistent about. But anyway, all that matters is that you're okay. But Ling Yuan said that your adeptal energy wasn't consumed. It was just dispersed around the mountains, forests, and rivers of Chenyu Vale. And that's why you've been weakened so much. So if we were able to collect the scattered adeptal energy, just like when we were finding that golden carp in Yaldi Valley, then you'd get better, right?
Yes, at least in theory, that's correct. But...
Right. So if we see similar carp, we should just bring them back here. That way you'll recover much faster.
that would be far too much trouble for you. My power is not yet that feeble. If I simply rest here for some time, it will be enough.
It's not that much of a hassle. We'll just keep our eyes peeled if we run into any.
Thank you then. However, I really don't want to trouble you anymore on my behalf. You've already done so much for me. If the two of you should happen to find any more adeptal energy during your travels, please simply transfer it into the jade here. Though balance has been restored to the water and soil, if we can add more power to the rain jade, we can ensure favorable weather and prosperous years to come.
Oh, I guess. I see this like the Amrita pool. Or, you know, stuff like that. That's where I'll put the collectibles.
And what about you? Really now? I already told you. All I need to do is rest here for a bit. Tabibito, Paimon, I really am quite grateful and quite happy that you came to visit me. This is the first time anyone has come here since Herblord left. And thank you as well, Ling Yuan. I have done nothing
worthy of your thanks. Alright, enough of that. Then just think of it as me thanking you for bringing Tabito and Paimon here. Really now. And lastly, let me say thank you once more, Tabito and Paimon, for all you have done. Hey, Range 8 Oblation. Place the spirit carb collected into the thingy thing. Yes. A 40. Okay. Let's see the rewards. Level up to check rewards. 10 levels. According to Fujin, by placing the spirit carb collected during your adventures into the Jade, not only can you ensure favorable weather for Chenyu Vale for the next year, but you'll also receive the blessings of the soil and water. I'll mark down my map so I can collect it next time. Actually, not next time, but you know. Next time I'll be doing that events. I saw you preferred. 1, 2, 3. Is there anything else here? Oh, no. Just underwater? Holy shit. But that's good. We completed completely, so that's great. How much do a daily quest? Refreshing Fanta or Fanta refreshment? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. I don't have to. But I'll do it anyway. Henri.
Looks like I had to adjust my research direction. Not that it was the biggest problem ever.
Any new Fanta flavors available?
Hello there. Unfortunately, no, I fear. You did help me retrieve a lot of documents previously, but I must confess that I might not have been in my right mind when writing them.
Xiao looks like Shangyun and Zhongli's kid. I can understand Shangyun. But Zhongli? Definitely not. Maybe Barbados? Or Venti, because he's so short?
I love the data and design concepts in here corroborate with each other, but there are also some contradictions. I'll need a bit more time to decipher these documents to try to understand what my thought process was back then. Of course, the collection process isn't going to stop, so could you continue helping with that? The research areas will be the same as before.
Alright, I'll do it for the Fanta. Yep.
Splendid. With your aid, I'm yet more certain that we shall succeed. First, let me investigate the destination we're heading to this time. Based on the results of my calculations, some of the documents should have landed in this area. I'll mark this location 3 on your map. Some of my colleagues mentioned that they picked some paper up nearby, and that they also appear to be office paper commonly used in the Fontaine Research Institute. Let's go try our luck. Assess the situation there.
So your real feelings have come out, huh?
Might as well try our luck then. Might as well go check it out. Yeah, try our luck.
Yes. Come, here's 2 bottles of Fanta to raise your spirits a bit.
Even Paimon gets a bottle? Alright. Let's go and see if there's any paper. Well, Z, did you enjoy Lantern Ride?
What can the materials be?
In the boxes.
Should be what Henry's looking for. Let's take it back to him.
Location number 3 materials. Still in one stat? you should do it. You have 1, 2, 2. You should play the game. What was I doing? Ah, yes. The documents. Henri's lost materials. Who knows what kind of inspiration he'll get from them. Hey, Henri. I can't believe that these documents are so complete and neither damaged by water or monsters. You truly are my lucky star.
What state were the previous documents you retrieved in?
Let's just say that I'd rather that they were destroyed.
I'm not sure what that state might be.
Well, it's very good that you've retrieved these materials in any case. Give me a moment to study their contents.
Henri looks through the materials.
This design manuscript states that I once considered changing the base ingredient of Fanta to tea leaves.
Tea leaves. They're just in Chenyu Vale.
And then I'd release a series of drinks based on different flavors of tea, before promoting them in the Liwei market.
Tea flavored Fanta. And you want it in different flavors? I can't imagine what those would taste like.
Likely bitter. Apologize to the tea leaves before you start, thanks. Fizzy tea. Oh my god, fizzy tea? I can't even imagine fizzy tea.
It even says here that condensed tea extract, syrup, and milk can be added to adjust the flavor.
That sounds interesting, but Paimon doesn't think this drink has anything to do with Fanta.
Exactly, and that's why this plan was scrapped, because it has nothing to do with our main product. However, I've decided to reinstate this plan. After all, developing a delicious tea-flavored drink might be interesting in its own right.
Well, you got that right. Iced tea. Maybe you'll make iced tea.
However, you did help me retrieve my materials, so I'd like to hear what you have to say on the matter. Do you think that I should take the suggestion in this draft on board and try changing the base ingredient of Fanta to tea leaves?
I think we should keep Fanta in its original state. I'd like to try some carbonated tea for sure, yeah. That's a bit weird, but yeah, sure.
Understood. I'll take your word on that first. Still, what sort of tea leaves should we choose? Guess I should find someone well versed in this field and ask them.
Real Cecity. Of course. Anyway, I think that would actually be that. Okay. Next stream I'll be doing Receiver of Friends from Afar. Hopefully they'll all be unlocked. These are all completed. Test run, done. TCG. Maybe next time? Although, speaking of TCG. Actually I did extract the cards proficiencies. Let me see. I've actually done this week's. Oh, I haven't. Well, I guess I'll be doing this my own time. Because I'm kind of running out of time. Well, if you guys enjoyed, that'd be great. See you guys in the next one. Oh, wait. I have a name card here. Who's it gonna be? Kirara. Nickelbox. To Kirara, the smiles on her customers' faces are the best rewards possible. Fantastic. Mail. Event survey. Kokomi! I've got some new sites. Lantern Right gifts. What? Lantern Rise here during the festive season is your company and dedication that makes this grand celebration special. We sincerely thank you for joining us. It is a token of our appreciation for your contribution to the Lantern Rite and your continued support on this journey. Colorful cards carry your wishes. Oh, 1 out of 5. Interesting. Yeah, I've already streamed for 3 hours. You only got here at the tail end, si? Book club meeting.
Recently, I've found myself thinking about our hard-won peace, and how that now, as the Divine Priestess, I should be able to do more for the people than I ever could before. I'd like to host a book club meeting and invite the people of Watatsumi Island to join, and encourage them to read and share their favorite books. I've already made some preliminary predictions regarding the format and the effect I'd like to achieve, but I lack experience in matters such as these, and cannot guarantee that every detail has been comprehensively accounted for. If possible, would you be willing to rehearse it with me? We'll have a small-scale meeting as a trial run, with just the 2 of us as participants. This way, not only can I familiarize myself with the process, but we can also discuss our recent reading experiences together. Please don't feel any pressure. Just consider it. A picnic with a literary accompaniment.
Oh. A date, you say? Too bad I don't read. Well, not really anymore. Wonders of the world. Behold the ancient tree. Cloud potting cartful. As if seen from afar. Ancient shaman song. The secluded path. So much. Maybe I should go achievement hunting sometime. Yeah. I guess oh wait, actually. Still have this survey. Maybe I'll do that first. You know. 30,000 bucks? Sure, why not? I'm a male, if you didn't know. Lantern Rite. How was the Lantern Rite? I have heard of this event. I have participated in the event. PC controller. How satisfied were you? I would say... very satisfied? Sure. What are reasons for your satisfaction? Event gameplay is interesting. Atmosphere. And the story. Here we go. Like the events that take place in Lear. What? I like events that take place anywhere. Doesn't have to just be Lear. Like the characters that appeared in the story? Well, yeah. I can only select up to 3. Maybe I can unselect this. I like this more. The characters, and the story, and the atmosphere. Based on your experience, clarity of the information presented. I mean, sure. I don't really read it though. The aesthetic design. I really like the aesthetics. They do a very good job with these. Fluidity of interface. Yeah, it's very fluid. How satisfied are you with the atmosphere of the vibrant Harrier's aloft breeze? Oh, I am satisfied, yes. Plot content. So you mean the story? Yeah, it's good. Rewards? Could be better. Time required to obtain the rewards. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, this minigame, People Theater. How satisfied are you with the sub-event? It's very simple. So I guess. Support function reduces stage difficulty. That was a support function? Puzzle solving gameplay is novel. Sure. Difficulty stages just right. Yeah, sure. Like the aesthetic design and gameplay interface. Well, it's very simple. But each stage feels different. Not really. They felt pretty much the same. How interesting did you find the puzzle solving gameplay? Somewhat. This one. This one's my favorite one. And the second one right here. Very satisfied. My reasons for your satisfaction. Gameplay competing others to grab T-bricks, yes. Interesting. Oh, but I wouldn't say novel. It's interesting. Different stages allow different strategies to be applied, yes. Time required, I can play friendly co-op mode, yes. How interesting did you find the gameplay of competing with others to grab T-bricks, joyful beasts and their auspices? Very interesting. Very fun. Oh, this one. This one's just gliding challenge. Yeah, it's alright. Casual and relaxing. Simple to operate. I guess you can explore new Leo areas, but you don't have time to look at it, so... Different special effects. No, I don't feel like they're any different. They're pretty much the same. How interesting. Yeah, it's alright. Somewhat. I'll satisfy you with the clarity. It's very obvious, very clear. Why don't you rate the impact? Wait, what? Rate the impact of the following factors to your satisfaction. Did I do that on purpose, the impact? The most important to the least important. Alright. Now I feel like the story is the most important. Atmosphere. Interface design is not actually that important. Enjoy the gameplay, yes. Rewards. Then interface. Actually. The time, then clarity. This does not matter, for me at least. Because I understand everything. Triumphant frenzy. Overall, how satisfied are you with this? It's good. You get to try out a bunch of characters. New region 4.4. It's very cool. Very satisfied. Oh, they even small part of the map here for you. Alright. Don't want to do that, so... Okay, that's it. And yes, Z, I am a male. Well, I really encourage you to play the game. Please play the game. You don't know how much you're missing out. Well, you might, because you're actually watching it, but please play. Alright, bye.